With each passing year, more and more women are achieving notable success in the poker world. Let's take a look at the top 10 most successful female poker players. Number 10. Vanessa Selbst. Vanessa has earned her spot at the top not just because of her impressive $10 million tournament earnings, but because of her influential presence in the world of poker, which she has maintained throughout a wide-spanning career. The Yale Law graduate has risen above countless prominent male players and has never been shy to speak her mind when it comes to gender discrimination in poker. Number 9. Maria Ho. The poker superstar gained her edge over other players with her psychological insight and background in communication studies. The charismatic player, who has over $2.6 million in live tournament earnings, has also become something of a TV celebrity in recent years. As well as providing commentary for the Heartland Poker Tour, Maria has taken part in shows such as The Amazing Race and American Idol. In 2014, Maria hosted Europe's largest standalone poker tournament. Number 8. Liv Bory. Besides being incredibly smart, Liv is also one of the most beautiful female poker players. The part-time model has a degree in astrophysics and a history of charitable giving. The English poker pro has been coached by some of the most successful names in the field, including Phil Hellmuth and Annie Duke. Liv regularly plays far into the World Series of Poker tournament and has won 12 WSOP bracelets. Number 7. Annette Obersted. Annette's success in poker is particularly noteworthy considering her young age and humble background. The Norwegian player started playing online poker when she was just 15 years old and won her first World Series of Poker bracelet when she was 18, making her the youngest person to ever do so. The poker champ has close to $4 million in poker earnings and is famous for successfully taking on even the biggest male poker players. Number 6. Vanessa Russo. Vanessa is almost as famous for her likable personality as she is for her poker skills. The French-American player has accumulated more than $3.4 million through poker and is a prominent member of Team Poker Stars. Vanessa studied law and game theory, the latter which she believes helped her to progress her career. Aside from poker, Vanessa also has a passion for music and new challenges. In 2015, she finished at second place in the 18th season of Big Brother. Number 5. Kathy Liebert. With over $6 million accumulated through poker, Kathy is one of the field's top earners. Having grown up in a household where poker was a family game, Kathy gained a taste for poker at an early age. Now the business graduate regularly plays at tournaments and advocates for more women to try their hand at the game. Besides poker, Kathy is also fond of martial arts. Number 4. Annie Duke. Before Vanessa Selbst snatched the title, Annie Duke was the most successful ever female poker player, with over $4 million in poker earnings to date. The British psychology graduate has written a number of guides and books on poker, as well as contributed considerably to charities in developing countries. Number 3. Victoria Corn Mitchell. Victoria is the only player to have ever scooped 2 European Poker Tour titles. The Oxford graduate has won countless other poker awards, including one for her use of social media. When she's not playing poker, Victoria is writing for the likes of The Guardian and The Observer. The British player has over $2.4 million in live tournament cashes. Number 2. Jennifer Harman. Jennifer may be tiny, but she has quite the poker legacy. The high-stakes player used to observe her father's poker nights, and by 16 she had acquired a fake ID so she could start playing in casinos. Jennifer had ups and downs throughout her career, one of those ups being a $9 million win against billionaire Andy Beal, but is widely regarded as one of the greatest poker players of all time. Number 1. J.J. Liu. J.J. has won more than $1.7 million through poker and boasts the impressive achievement of the highest ever placing female at the World Poker Championship Tour. The poker hero is also famous for something else: her outrageous fashion sense. Sporting anything from blue hair to diamond-studded sunglasses to oversized hats, JJ never fails to grab attention from all the other players at the card table.